What is up, boyos? It is What a Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, we're going to be taking on the new Namex threat, break through the super armor. We're going to be facing the Fizz stage. We're going to be running this team right here. I don't know why I have my tech items still equipped. I really don't know. We're going to do Fizz and Fizz. And we'll just jump right on in. I do have AGL Turles here still because of his support. But other than that, he is not going to be part of this team going forward, really. He's not here for attacks, more or less, is what I'm trying to say. So, we pretty much want to get a guaranteed, like, 12 key super with this Broly, but I don't see enough key anywhere for us to do that. Let me see if I can knock some key spheres around a bit. I can't. Alright, why did I change that to Fizz? It's not what I meant to do. Apparently I messed that up, because I didn't realize it. I mean, it works. It gets me 8 key spheres. It works. It's at the end of the rotation, but it works. Swap the wrong thing out. Okay. Luckily, this Cooler's a monster, and he'll attack like 8 times this rotation. And he'll probably wipe out like the vast majority of these units. Once he starts raising his stats, that is. Oh, yep. He wasn't strong enough just yet. Now he is. Yep, now he's enough to wipe him out. And then Broly's going to do his AoE, and it'll wipe out at least the other 2, so it'll give me one more rotation, and I can hopefully wipe out all 5 as long as my Turles or my Cooler's on rotation, which I'm not sure if he is. But the only issue with me rotating this Broly off, now he won't be back for the final rotation, so he might not have enough time to complete all the stages. Or no, it resets. Oh, it actively resets. Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with that, to be honest. That's kind of nice. So now, alright, that's cool, sweet. We're just going to go like that and just let it run out. You have 9 charges to complete each stage until you run out. You got to defeat a certain number of units, so that's actually not terrible. I forgot how this event really worked, to be honest with you. I haven't done it in over a year. I just remember it wasn't too terrible. It was a lot of fun, especially if you have a good enough team like we should have right here. And hopefully my Cooler will get a little stronger. Yeah, he's going to super again. Perfect. So the only thing that might not do well for us is having this Turles on the team, because like I said, he is AGL. Unless if this man gets a super crit, or if this guy here does an additional super, or just an additional regular attack might be nice enough to wipe out a whole unit himself. But you do have to defeat them within the 9. And yes, he is. Let's go, Turles. That is perfect. That's going to give us the whole team wipe here for this stage as well. I think there's only like 3 or 4 rotations of units you face. And we do have now the best linking partner for the Cooler, which is Cooler. And then we have the Cooliza, which now, see, as you can see, our charges are in fact running down. The first stage you have 9, the last 3 stages I think you only have like 6 or 9, whatever it is. So you do have to breeze through it relatively quickly to get as many as you can done. This will be units number 10 through 15 if we can finish all these off, which I really see no issue in that. So we should have no trouble really breezing through this. It probably will be an easy time. Let's see, as long as the units do super attacks, we should be okay. It's doing just fine. He's hitting about 7 milli. Got another, oh yeah, he's easily done. Alright, we got 1 unit left to wipe out with 2 of our units, so we'll be just fine, especially with this Cooler. He's a total tank. He hits really hard, really fast. Yep, just like I said. Alright, on to our final, I think, rotation of this. Does he link better with him? He does. He does more damage that way. So we'll actually rotate them together. Rotate my Cooler off rotation. Our 3 times left. I'm not worried about him doing a lot of damage to Broly. He's not going to hit that hard. Got 48 damage. They're not meant to hurt you. They're meant just to be here to be annoying. So just breeze right on through it and hopefully do enough damage. Broly, I know will do enough damage. He's guaranteed a double super. I think he is, at least. He should be pretty close to a double super. Oh yeah, here it is. Double super from the Broly. No problem at all. And he'll do just fine. His double super is going to be more than enough to wipe out both sets that we had left. And I think we're down to our final rotation here against this lineup of units. We're actually going to activate the active skill too, which is going to give us a free attack. hopefully we'll be able to get them all done. Because other than that, these events are really easy. There's not that much of a challenge to them. The Fizz one against AGL is going to be the easiest because there's 2 or 3 units that just do massive amounts of attacks. So we're going to try to conserve keys. I mean, I don't know why I'm conserving key spheres. It doesn't matter too much. We do have the Turles on. So hopefully this cooler can do a ton of attacks. I think he's lined up to do his 10th this rotation, which will be a guaranteed free super attack. So hopefully he'll be able to do enough damage to at least wipe out 2 to 3 of these just by himself. Alright, he's only probably going to get 2. I'm hoping he can do another attack that'll do 3. Another super would be perfect. Because then it'll leave me with just 1 unit left. Yes, okay, perfect. We should have enough to finish this off because the... not Final Form cooler, just a normal cooler should be enough to wipe out the next unit alone. And if not, hopefully Turles can. Turles is pretty tanky, but like I said, or offensively tanky, but he's just here as a support unit, and I think that is it. Yes, we have completed it. Okay, so that is how to complete that relatively easy. There's probably a lot better teams you could have ran. I just ran one that just came to mind that worked together pretty well, but that's the team I went with. But yeah, if you guys have anything you'd like to say about how the run went, tell me the teams you ran, drop that in the comment section below. As you just saw, we got 1 Dragonstone, and we're going to get... how many more from beating that? Another 10 and a bunch of... what are those? Hercule statues, Kais. So it's at least 10 stones from defeating each stage. So right there is 50 free stones, give or take. So that's not too terrible. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.